of experience that they have gained. And I think we're going to...
A good demonstration of this experience that they've gained throughout this year.
And of course, for Savouge, on the other hand, you talked about it a while ago, partner. The problems that they had in terms of errors, especially from the service line, as we see a very early challengers in Savouge who are born in the 90s. And Shawi Karatatibo is not one of them. 2002 po siya.
I think they really are going for high-risk serves.
Yeah.
Not working for them right now, but that one.
Oh, and what a save there. The effort definitely here. Free ball to play with for FEU with the setup, and that time there was no saving it. Getting a bit of help from the tape there, and first to the ball, Saavedra.
Oh, that's dangerous. You need a good first pass.
Well, you need a good first pass. If you take a look at that again, and you're absolutely right, partner. Saavedra was there to clean that up. I'm gonna try and listen in. Wants to work all day. Talk about Fiona Bacani, who says like, I wish we had an extended game today. So we might actually, because of how close these two are, as Mark Canado goes up in the air. So let's see if any changes were made since that last game. And a better play coming from FEU, just catching the back. Saavedra with the reception, they go back. Magpayo lifts that up. They go to the other wing. Paglaon with the setup again. The push, no good, and that is going to go the way of FEU, courtesy of the net touch.
This set, they will be on the receiving end. They've been receiving well.
Yes.
So far here in this set. So, you know, we'll see what play, but that remains the problem of FEU, their serves. 6 service errors.
Oh, the 6 service errors.
Need to have exceptional passing to be able to activate their plays, the specific play that coach wanted.
Kakao with the setup. A little fake, and ooh. That was a good serve. Good first ball, and Torres with the finisher. And you gotta say how important it is. I like your term better, partner. So I'm going to stick to that. Ariel Kakao here to start things off. First serve of the second frame. Again, thank you so much for joining us here on Spikers Turf. Paulo De Rosario, Ana Mulia, and of course, Fiona Bacani on the sidelines for us. Torres.
Plus, the chasing, and you get to really position yourself properly. Lahat ng options mo sa opensa, magagamit mo talaga.
You know, and you feel that this group is so well drilled. Talking about the Spin Doctors. Baka nga they can't have breaks. Like we mentioned a while ago in our first report.
Bawal maghiwa-hiwalay.
Oh. Kakao with the setup. Nice soft touch. Dealt well with there by the Spin Doctors. Calado trying to be a bit more inventive. Kakao lifts that up. And we go the other way. This has been one of the longer rallies until then. Trying to get all the points back in one go. But here is FEU trying to extend their lead. Oh, wow. But Betko, bet mo rin.
Oh, it's good. It's a good way to end that 4-point.
They're trying to extend the lead. Saavedra with a heavy serve. Calado. And you gotta say there, Paglaon did a great job keeping that alive. Commit an error right after. Ito, makita natin, 7-2. No error there, partner. Yan pala yung sekreto. Ooh, but there was no stopping that one. No error there. That just felt right. And of course, Kakao with only 7 so far. As in NRC, so comes back in as part of the finishing kick for the Spin Doctors of any frame. Martinez with the setup. Oh, that was so pointed.
Match as well. Well, look at the passing.
Yeah, you talk about quality, partner. There was just so much in that point. Misery of FEU. Better reception here coming from FEU. See how simple once things work out in that regard.
And for FEU, again, we go back to these quick plays that are really effective for them. He had just a single block, able.
Spin Doctors trying to end it here. Cacao with the setup. Good touch there from Torres. Torres wants it back and unable to find the hand nor the line.
That was tough. He was
And having to pitch a perfect game from service line if they want to catch up. But then that's just a great block here coming from FEU.
FEU needs to play flawless volleyball. And if they can't put a stop to the attacks of the Spin Doctors, right there, be on the receiving end, they have a chance to execute a play.
Again, to end it, can't end it yet, and don't look now, partner. We have seen many strange instances, many strange moments here. Can they impose themselves more against the Spin Doctors as we change courts here? FEU now on the right side of your screen, and of course on the left, it is the Spin Doctors. Now, we mentioned pace and imposing it. I didn't even finish early to yung athletic strengths nila.
They are the younger team. There's more energy here on this side.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the maturity of the Spin Doctors was really shining through today.
Torres with the score. And alam mo, partner, it's starting to feel like yung opening salvo ng set number 1.
Oo.
Saan nagpapalitan lang sila.
Well, hopefully that is something that would work to the advantage of FEU should they want to extend this match.
Comes in with a fake. And Salboro went up and I believe ran into Betko mid-air. So it's 4-2 right now in favor of the Spin Doctors. Let's take a look at that again.
I think his foot
Yeah.
went beyond the line.
Vedra will try to tie things up. Trailing by 1 here in the early phases of set number 3. And that time scoring off the block. Calado. Such a talented scorer.
You know, if you're the defender, you really have to position yourself well. But that one redirected long. But you see how quality minutes those were.
Yes.
Nag-produce talaga yung mga pinasok.
Oh, able to push that across still. Now Shawi Caritativo getting reset again and managing to score off the block. And don't look now, folks, because FEU are one.
Wag po, please.
All right, so 9-9 at the moment here.
Oh,
And
what a serve.
That was stinging. That was a rocket.
And these are the risks you'd want to take.
Yes. Oh, let's take a look at that again because Bituin showed us a shooting star. What a serve. Here comes FEU with the setup. Oh, wow. Salboro with the hit.
Look at the elevation. I mean, half his body pretty much on top of the net.
You know, that's
But now the Spin Doctors opting for a substitution. It's a familiar one.
Yeah.
They have produced earlier.
and
When they were
Narciso
put in.
coming in to serve as per usual. And shifting things around, and that time scoring off the block. And, you know, we gotta credit the shift. Red and Boro probably wondering what triple block. Able to set that up, and not the best types of hits there. That's a lot better, but that's also a net touch. So giving the point back, and all of a sudden the Spin Doctors are within 1.
Talk about patience. You have to get it 1 point at a time. Sometimes those...
And you have understanding, synergy with your teammates. Oh, punch that across. Still alive here to send us a second technical timeout. Not yet. Bituin with the hit. Kept alive here. We go to the wing. Caritativo, not that time. From the back row. Oh, that'll do it. So we're going up by 2. Paglaon with the setup. And Betko serving another point to the Spin Doctors. Let's take a look at that again, partner, because this was so impressive. so much power in that. At slow-mo na yun.
Quality game.
Absolutely, partner. Oh, but Salboro. You know, when he goes up into the air, it is so impressive. Because he's not the tallest player, but then the elevation that he has, it's literally half a person.
They need it because they have to score immediately.
And that's so much better coming from FEU. Spin Doctors were scrambling, but Calado, again, rising up.
And that's experience. You know, you don't get rattled. You maintain your composure. Look at that.
Oh, I was rattled for them, but then Calado, just a calming presence with the fiercest shot.
Extend this match.
And Salboro with the serve. Paglaon will set this up. Oh, and we will have another one. All of a sudden, their net defense unstoppable. And FEU take this one 25-23 off the strongest hands at the net.
For Miguel, little time but really quality minutes on the court.
Well, welcome to set number 4 here, as the Spin Doctors will get the first point courtesy of a net touch. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm Paulo De Rosario alongside Andrew Mulia, and it is Fiona Bacani on the sidelines for us. Again, so happy to have you all here. Don't forget, you can join the conversation by using the hashtag Spikers Turf 2025, as right now,
Fresh.
yes.
And they are starting fresh here in set number 4.
And you have to do the same thing when you win a set.
Oh yeah, yun yung sinasabi natin, hindi pwede maging complacent just because you are up.
Salboro pulls that one back. And maybe that might calm the troops here. 5-3 the count, still in favor of the Spin Doctors despite this nice hit from Salboro. Well, so far, Salboro, it doesn't matter how many then things might look a bit different here for FEU. And that time, scoring off the block. We take another look at that here.
Good quick set.
See Torres.
Gets offset with these errors that they're committing.
Saavedra with the serve. Caritativo with the reception. And oh my goodness, Petco wants to go home.
It's not often you see these combination plays from the Spin Doctors, but look at that.
Oh, that was picture perfect. Salboro with the serve. Paglaon setting up Calado. And the net defense. I am at a loss of words of how much it's really night and day from sets number 1 and 2.
And they have been very consistent from the tail end of set number 3. Carried over to set number 3 points for Saavedra.
Spin Doctors trying to send us to our second technical timeout, and they will do so. 2 point. So far, partner, I think it's safe to say that normally kapag dalawa lang yung lamang, FEU have managed to more often than not strike back. And that one is so high from Salboro. So on the service line. I'm seeing with the fake and the timing not there for Miguel.
The set was also all. Nag-uusapan natin ay finishing. They
Yep.
had it earlier.
Obscene unable to get that pass. The single block works. And another look at this as Charlie Magbayo with the single block. For that cherry on top, the Spin Doctors want to end it here. Had to chase to get it. Good recovery after the block. They go to the other side. Free ball to play with. And Narciso with the setup. Trying to finish it, just too long.
Long attack.
Yeah. And Narciso with the setup again. Oh, and still alive. Not anymore. And that's a wrap on that. 25-21 in favor of the Spin Doctors after a gallant stand from FEU. As we take a look at the final point.
Look at that, ending it with that hit.
Had to adjust a bit in mid-air, bit behind Shawi Caritativo. But Shawi showing them how it's done.